Today we're talking to one of the best DJs in the world, Mr. Carl Cox. We are proud to have him as a resident DJ hosting his own Intec Digital Stage live at Dance Valley. Carl, you're one of the most loyal Dance Valley DJs ever. Can you give us one word to describe how you experience Dance Valley?
Well, there's many words I could say about Dance Valley, but I have to say just naturally that it's just wonderful to be able to be a part of something which I was there from the beginning, and to still be there now after all these years into the 21st century. It's just amazing. So I'm very happy to be a part of the Dance Valley success.
The man they call the Carl Cox at the Dance Valley.
You host your own Intec Digital Stage at Dance Valley 2010. What can we expect this year?
Well, the thing is about Intec Digital is that it's something which I was basically which I created nearly 10, 11 years ago as a label which was putting out vinyl and supporting new DJs and new artists, creating music and pushing the next generation sound into the 21st century. And now that I came back with the Intec Digital, music has moved on, DJs have moved on with the sound, and it's really exciting right now. And I really have the opportunity to have a collective of DJs that are linked to the label, and for me to be hosting the label at Dance Valley is just amazing. Dance Valley really is probably one of the only places that I'm able to do this because of the open-mindedness of the people that come to Dance Valley. It's just amazing for our DJs to basically express themselves with the music that they believe in, and also the Intec Digital is something which is just brand new concept. So, it's all fresh, it's all new, it's all exciting.
Can you tell us something about the DJs that will be playing on your stage? Who did you invite and why?
Well, most of the DJs that I've invited are all old friends, as well as the DJs and producers that's made music for Intec Digital over the last 10 years. And also we have some new DJs to the lineup as well that we're bringing along with us, who are also making some amazing music, which is Steve Mulder. He comes from Holland as well, but he's making some great funky disco, twisted acid tracks, and Carlo Leo. And Carlo Leo is from Toronto, Canada. So really, we are still very much an international label, which is still supporting a lot of the older DJs that have been making music, like UMEC, for instance, making some amazing music right now. He's basically one of the DJs that a lot of other DJs are playing his music, and of course Christian Varela and Marco Bailey. These guys and Christian Smith, and these guys are really still leading the charge of techno music over the last 10 to 12 years. And my label my label manager, John Rundell, also he heads up the Intec Digital label for me, but also the brilliant DJ, and also made some really good records as well. So as a collective, all of these guys are making some outstanding music for the 21st century, and to have them all into one area under one tent will be absolutely an amazing experience for everyone that comes down to see them play.
Well, we asked some Dance Valley fans on Twitter and Facebook to send in their questions for you. Rick Keizer is wondering, who's your favorite Dance Valley 2010 DJ?
I mean, they're all favourite DJs for me, but I mean, if I really want to see one DJ really make a mark at Dance Valley, I think it has to be DJ UMEC, because he's just making such amazing tracks right now, which everything that he's making is just phenomenal. So I want to see the Dance Valley crowd go completely crazy when he plays.
He also wants to know what's your favourite Dance Valley memory and why.
I think one of my favourite Dance Valley memories has always been the closing stage at the main stage, and to see people that have been there all day, and then to hear Carl Cox play for the last 2 hours on the main stage area, it's just phenomenal. To look out and just to see thousands and thousands of people that are basically there just to have the essence of the last 2 hours of Dance Valley to close it is phenomenal, and to see all the fireworks and everything that happens at the end as a crescendo is phenomenal. There's nothing else really like that in the world.
The last one, 2009, asks how long you want to continue DJing.
I will always continue DJing. It's in my blood. It's what I do. I have a very big passion for it. This is what I've been doing for many years. I'll stop when I think it's right. At the moment, things are still very, very good for me worldwide. And one day I will hang up the turntables and put my feet up. But it's not anytime soon.
Corinne Keizer likes to know what you would like to do for a living if you couldn't be a DJ.
That's a good question. I think I'll probably be a chef. I love making food. I love sharing a passion of making food, and I love eating food. So for me, if I wasn't a DJ, I'd be a chef.
Janella Ferrugia wants to know what kind of music you are going to play at Dance Valley. Any 90s, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, I always kind of dip into a few classic records which got me here in the first place. There's always some great records that will be potential classics in the future. But if you know me, I always play it funky, I always play it disco, I always play it twisted techno, and always raise the bar to keep the party happening all the way through my sets.
Do you have any special surprises or new tracks?
Yeah, definitely there will be a lot of surprises, because right now I'm working on my brand new Carl Cox album, and I've been road testing a lot of the tracks from the new Carl Cox album, which will be released for next year, but we'll be releasing singles this year from the album. So some of the biggest records you're going to hear are going to be from me, which have been really working well, and that's what's going to be the surprises. People are going to be wanting to know what that track is, and it's a Carl Cox record.
If you want to know more, you should go to Dance Valley.
Exactly.
And do you want to add something more?
Yeah, I'm really happy to come back to Dance Valley for 2010. And like I said before, to be a part of the success of Dance Valley is, I'm very honoured and proud to be a part of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Orange Nation, party people of Dance Valley 2004, we are now, once again, proud to introduce to you the sounds of the global, the sounds of the DJ, Carl Cox.
If people come along to Dance Valley to see us play, please come to see us at Intec Digital. You won't be disappointed. We have really good sound system, really good lighting and production, and all we need you to do is bring your smiling faces. That's all we ask.